For decades after World War II, Germany avoided military power. That changed after Russia launched its full-scale invasion of Ukraine in 2022. Now, Berlin says it must prepare for a future where war could reach NATO territory. Germany's response is historic. It wants to build Europe's strongest conventional army for the first time since 1945. At the beginning of 2026, German men turning 18 began receiving compulsory questionnaires assessing their fitness for military service. Enlistment remains voluntary, but a law passed in December 2025 allows the government to reintroduce conscription if recruitment targets are not met. The shift became explicit in May 2025 when Chancellor Friedrich Merz told Parliament that the Bundeswehr needs to become Europe's strongest conventional army. At the time, Germany had about 184,000 active duty troops, an increase of 2,500 since Merz took office. Berlin now plans to expand the force to 260,000 soldiers by 2035, while doubling reservists to 200,000, bringing Germany close to its Cold War era strength. So why now? The most immediate reason is Russia. A December 2025 Politbarometer survey found that 8 out of 10 Germans believe Russian President Vladimir Putin is not serious about pursuing peace in Ukraine. German intelligence warnings suggest Russia could be capable of attacking a NATO country by 2029, a date that has become a reference point in public debate. Germany is responding with money and urgency. In 2026, Berlin committed 108 billion euros to defense, equivalent to 2.5% of GDP, more than double the 48 billion euros it spent in 2021. By 2030, defense spending is expected to rise to 3.5% of the GDP. Moscow has reacted sharply. In December 2025, Russia's ambassador to Germany, Sergei Nechayev, accused Berlin of preparing for a direct military confrontation. German officials reject that claim, arguing the build-up is defensive. But Russia is only part of the story. US President Donald Trump's national security strategy, published in November 2025, openly criticized Europe's political model, deepening fears that Washington may not defend the continent in a crisis. Former US Army Europe commander General Ben Hodges said Germans had realized the US might no longer come to their aid. As a result, support for a stronger European military role has surged. Bundeswehr polling shows backing for a European army rose to 57% in 2025, 10-point jump in 1 year. Germany has the funding, the political will, and a clear sense of threat. The question now is whether it can rebuild its military fast enough before Europe's security clock runs out. With Jyoti Shukla, Bureau Report, India Today Global.